is with us. Ann is in Nashville. Hi, Ann. How are you?
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So student loans are starting back up pretty soon, the interest rates on those. My husband and I have about $30,000, and our only other debt is the house. We have 4 different accounts, 1 unsubsidized and 3 subsidized. And I know that student loans are simple interest, so I guess the interest accrued can't continue to accrue interest. So should we be paying a income-driven repayment so that gets our payments lower so we can attack the principal and then circle back to
Doesn't change it at all.
No?
Nope, doesn't change at all. All that changes it is the amount you pay in.
Oh, okay.
Because the interest is charged on your outstanding balance regardless of how the outstanding balance was achieved.
Even if we pay the principal down?
If you pay the principal down, if you pay down anything on the account, that is all. It all becomes principal if you don't pay it. So when you're doing income-based and you're not even covering the interest, you're increasing the principal. So it's taking you're taking out of one pocket and putting it in the other. It's still it's a dollar swap. So no, you're better off. What's your household income?
I think I take home 50 and my husband takes home 30.
Okay, so $80,000. How fast are you gonna pay off 30K?
We're thinking 2 years.
I'm thinking 1.
You're thinking 1?
Yeah. I'm thinking you need to quit going out to eat and going on vacations because this Sallie Mae has been in your life way too freaking long, lady.
Yeah.
It's time to punch it in the face. 30,000 out of 80,000. 1 year.
I mean, that's okay.
2,500 a month. It's not realistic in your mind, but it is in my mind because I've watched hundreds and hundreds, thousands of people do it over the last 30 years. But you're just still trying to figure this out with math, and I want you to get pissed off at this situation and sick and tired of being sick and tired and sacrifice so deeply that your friends think you've joined a cult. That's when you'll get out of debt.
Yeah.
The greater you're not going to fix this with math. You're still trying to fix it with your brain. Your brain got you into this mess. Your brain told you it was okay to borrow to go to school. You there?
Yeah.
You there?
Yep. Yeah. No, I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I can hear the words you're using and the way you're forming your sentences. The reason I can hear it is I am a fellow nerd.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm the nerd.
I can tell.
I'm also the spender, though.
I know. Me too. Me too. We're an unusual lot. We spender nerds are unusual. But I can hear the nerd. You're still cranking the math. You're trying to figure out the way the interest is calculated and use that as somehow a shortcut to get out of debt. And what you need is $30,000 now.
Right.
That solves all your math problems. Boom, just like that.
Oh yeah.
It's throwing a grenade in the
done.
Yeah, it's throwing a grenade in the middle of the swamp. The snakes go everywhere. And there's this intensity and logic leaves and it's sacrifice and it's this I like my freaking life depends on it. Like my hair is on fire. And the people that get out of debt the fastest and actually the easiest are the ones that do that.
It's scorched earth,
you're
right.
activating this emotion. And that's what we're known for.
Yep. Well, and that's the progress. And because here's the deal. I'm like, you can sacrifice to a level for 2 years, or you can sacrifice deeply for 1 year. You just cut it in half. Mm-hmm. The sacrifice is more intense, but it's in a shorter amount of time. And then once it's done, it's done.
You work extra.
And you're free up.
You have enough clothes in your closet to make it a year. You don't need to buy anything else.
Yep.
You work extra. All you do is work. You cut off all your stupid cable, everything else. You don't need to be watching Tiger King. You need to be dadgum getting your work done.
The Crown.
The Crown.
I haven't heard Tiger King in
probably
2 years.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, there you go.
Guilty pleasure. Right?
There you go, Dave. Way to be relevant.
So there we go. All right.
Good job.
Well, yeah, and so I do want to see Beth Dutton on The View.
I'm sorry, what?
Beth Dutton on The View.
On The View, the show The View?
Wouldn't that be great? If you could get the character Beth Dutton to go on The View.
Oh. I don't watch Yellowstone. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know?
No,
okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All the Yellowstone fans
We
go,
can talk Love is Blind again. Yeah. That season. We can talk that, but.
Okay.
But the point is, like, when you're looking at the math of her situation, her and her husband's, and you're used to living on 80, going down to 50.
It's very hard.
It's hard.
It's very hard.
But you do it for a year. And to your point, it's that emotion. There's something happening.
And the point of the conversation is 12 months magic. It could be 14. It could be 11. Right? It's not the magic 12 months. The point is to increase the intensity, because that is the secret sauce. This gazelle intensity. That's what we named this debit card after, the gazelle card. It's gazelle intensity from Proverbs, like the gazelle running from the cheetah. You're running for your life. And when you get that, that's when your life is transformed. People, there's something, the great motivator, Les Brown used to say, and does say still, your life changes when you say, I've had it, not when I figured out the math.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a math nerd, so I can hear math nerd a mile away. I know nerd speak. I can hear it. And I'm the same way. I'm always trying to figure out a way. Sharon, my wife, and my wife would always say, quit scheming and scamming. You're scheming and scamming. You're trying to figure out an easy way. Just do the work. Just roll up your sleeves and do the work. Stop trying. Stop it. Stop it. Just get after it. And there's this get it thing. There's the thing there that's going on, and then you pick up. Didn't she say she's a nurse?
I don't know.
I think she did. Pick up all kinds of extra hours. Because there's all kinds of. If you're in the medical field, good Lord, you can work all you want. And because there's a shortage of everything. If you're in the teaching field, there's a shortage of everything. If you're in the first responders world, there's a shortage of everything. You can work all you want, and then some. You work more than you can physically do, and just go crazy for a short period of time. Then you got the whole rest of your life to be free. But the stinking student loan will hang around like a disease, man. You can't. It won't. You can wander in, but you cannot wander out. You got to bust your way out, fighting, clawing, machetes, axes, bazookas. I mean, you got to inflict violence on the situation emotionally, and that is the secret, folks. That's the big deal. Everybody's thinking, I'm going to refinance my credit card debt from 18 to 14, and that will nope, won't help you. Same stupid thinking that got you in the first place.